Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cardinals offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach, so much fun to play with him, a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Cardinals will hustle to the line.
Yeah, I tell you what, when you start a game in the first quarter and you show me I will run my quarterback like you did here, it makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Got his man quickly. Oh, what a move! And more yards after contact. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Ball State. A great catch and run for 6. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Bobcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. On the move is the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give from the gun. Got a little space. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Ohio! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The play action fake. The short hands, it's Montgomery. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the single back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. Fires to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's got his man, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. Each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Here comes the offense on second down. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. And with that last carry, into triple digits, over 100 yards for the day.
And he's showing you power. He's showing you speed. He's showing you make you miss. He really is showing you he's a complete back.
He's loose. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
And you can tell. Tight end. Airing the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Florida. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Trying to make magic with his feet. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Cardinals are flying down the field. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
Caught in the backfield, it's Velez. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Makes his connection. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They run the reverse. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And how easy was that? There's so much speed on the field in college football, and you get me lined up, and I'm trying to play coverage, and then all of a sudden that guy flies across the formation, and now everybody on the defense has to adjust. They didn't adjust quick enough, and he easily picks up a good chunk of yards. The offense has really got good game plans to get guys the ball in space.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They go to the ground. And they'll just play it safe with the run right back to the line of scrimmage, and we are at halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap.
And the Cardinals will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Finds a man on the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Open runway ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to...
Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ball State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. Power football with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to scramble. The freshman able to get home with the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Off play action. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And here comes the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Got it. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The give out of the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll leave it with him. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. No huddle here for the offense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw. It's held. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been
Got a lot of running room. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Cardinals line it up with a first and goal. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Cardinals! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8. To the air, it's held. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Bobcats getting set on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 2nd down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now. Here and keep this drive alive.
Finds a tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Cardinals have moved it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. It's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that play.
They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Touchdown, Ball State, and the punishment has been extended. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the returner is stopped. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. After the